All right, y'all ready?
What's your spirit animal?
Oh, spirit animal. All right. See? Random shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Introduce the show first, please.
Then we gonna let him get through the spirit animal question.
Sure.
Okay. He don't want that question.
He calls him a Komodo dragon. I
He
just want
called me a
to
snake. That's like calling me conniving. It's the
Yeah,
same thing.
kind of.
know. Conniving? Is that what is
Conniving.
that C-O-N-K?
Don't be petty,
With a
guys.
K, I
Don't be
believe.
petty.
Speaking of petty,
Kniving like knives.
welcome to another episode of Four Yours. This is episode number 14. This is part number 1. Go ahead and hit him with it. My brother.
Hit that like button. Smash that bitch. Stomp. Wait, that's the like button.
Do all of that.
Stomp
All
on
of
that like
shit.
button.
Stomp it. Why not?
Smash
Fuck it.
that subscribe.
Smash
You ain't
it,
subscribed already.
You not subscribed.
Stomp that
We ain't
bitch.
got
Stomp
enough.
it up.
They not. Apparently, we ain't
know?
got enough because we ain't got enough. I'm really not subscribed. I feel
Stomp
like
that like button.
it's disrespectful for me to have this many followers, but I don't have that many subscribers. Shouldn't all my followers be subscribed?
Well,
Niggas don't be on YouTube like that.
think about it.
I
How
was
many
gonna
subscriptions
say.
do you really have? Like, what do you subscribe to?
I'm not much.
I'm subscribed to some things.
I'm
It take a lot for me to
I'm
subscribe. I'd be like, do I really
I
want to
know what I
subscribe?
want to see all the time.
And then you're gonna
I'll be
bother
like, I
me?
need to see this channel again.
So
Subscribe.
if you ain't
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna hit that.
if you ain't subscription,
Hit that bell too. What the fuck you
Hit
talking
that
about?
bell,
Hit that bell. Ding.
I'm
We
gonna
let
just
you
start
know, you know what
subscribing
I'm
and
talking
shit just so motherfuckers can subscribe back.
show love to get love.
about?
Keith.
Homie Henry back.
Shout out to Henry one time climbing the young.
The floor is support, Keith.
You need to do a subscribe for subscribe.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Subscriber?
A subscribe.
The subscriber you have called is not in service right now.
It's crazy.
Hey, how long have you had your phone number?
I've had this phone. This is the longest I've ever had a phone number.
86.
Disrespecting,
He said
disrespecting
born
the
in
age. I know.
86.
Come on, man. Come on.
You was born in 86?
I was not. Let's not push.
85, huh? 84. 84.
83.
It's 84. It's 84.
baby.
You the oldest one out of all of us. What you mean?
Anybody,
What is the age?
Clearly the oldest one out of all.
Oh, baby.
we gonna keep that going. All right. Anyway, we're done.
It's all right. Happy birthday.
Disrespect is-
Happy birthday.
All right, cool.
He's
Back.
It's funny though, cause I can delete that if I want to. That's
But you a mark. You gonna delete it like a mark?
You
gonna delete it?
Like a mark? You're a mark. How long have you had your phone number?
I've had my phone number. This is the longest I've ever had a phone number. I want to say I had it for about 8 years now.
Irresponsible.
I
Is
had
it
mine for a
irresponsible?
long time.
How long?
I want to say like 10 years. I had mine.
How often
Maybe
do you
longer
think
than
somebody
that.
should get a
Maybe
new number?
longer than
Probably
that.
every 5 years.
Longer
I would
than
never
that, for
change
sure.
my number. if
I
did
haven't
not.
changed
That
Oh,
shit
I
is
want to
inconvenient.
change my number so
Yeah.
motherfuckers
That
can
shit
get
is
in
a-
contact.
It literally gives you the option.
I wish a situation would make me change
As
my
soon as
phone
you answer
number.
the phone and
I'll
hang
be
up,
so
it says
mad.
block right there.
Sometimes it's
Block.
like a situation though. Sometimes it's a peace of mind. Being
Yeah,
like, a lot of
I just
motherfuckers
wanted
I
to
don't want to
number
talk
exactly,
to
old
have my
people.
phone number.
Stop
Let me
calling
like
You
give
can't
them
just
the-
block them?
They don't be calling me though. Nobody really nobody I don't want to talk to
But
be
it's
talking
more or
to me.
less like telemarketers.
Listen,
Oh,
and my
that's my
ignorance.
number.
You
I'll
ain't got
let
no
you get a new
telemarketer?
number.
No, you get it. Tell it.
Give it
I
to
do
me.
get a lot of telemarketers.
Somebody could have
I
their
do.
No, y'all don't have T-Mobile. That should be
Yeah.
blocking
No.
some of spam likely. Leave that shit alone.
But I get
Oh,
other
sorry to hear
shit.
that.
I get like 2 a day, but I don't get real people
Okay,
calling me.
Sprint.
It's just like, hey, this is for
Don't.
the owner of your vehicle.
Don't
Yeah,
play.
that's
I
exactly
get that.
Like bullshit, telemarketing.
Yeah.
shit.
2.
Yeah,
I get
telemarketing, that's
maybe
what I
2 a
get.
day.
That's what I
But I
get.
got to answer everything.
Yeah. You don't
I do.
though.
It's-
Money always calling. You never know.
Hell no, because I'll be mad.
Bills always calling when you ain't paying your bills, though. I know that from back in the day. That
Pay
shit
your
was
bills.
no joke.
Or
Sometimes
don't.
it's a
That's one reason I would change my number.
It's a struggle. Yeah, that's
The
why.
bills.
No, the person that had my number before, I get calls for her all the time. Bills.
Oh
Just
yeah.
run that.
Is Mr. Johnson available? We
Run
talk to
that.
him about his
Hell
medical
no.
bills. He
Yeah.
hasn't got this number in 10 years. I don't know who you calling.
How long?
Damn.
How long have you had your phone number?
About 10 years.
10? Damn. That's a long fucking time. I can't do it. Shout out to y'all. Responsibility.
My ignore game and block game is crazy. So I'm good on
My
that.
get blocked.
I'm good on that. I
Is
don't
your
need
get
to.
blocked game?
Yes.
I don't need to get in that phone number.
Wait, y'all gonna be honest about it?
I don't be
I don't get blocked.
like
I block people, but I don't get
I
blocked.
can search almost anybody.
I
you
block.
can
Wait, hold
think of,
on.
and
I block.
They still there. You be
Don't
getting
get blocked.
You don't get blocked.
But
I
you
don't get blocked.
But the fact of the matter is, you
I
don't
have
know
a
you
hard
don't.
time believing
You
that
get
with your
blocked.
personality.
Do you?
People don't be blocking me.
think
I don't.
Ain't
All they
that
gotta do is
Whoa.
not talk to me. It's
I know. It's
really not that difficult. Look, if
Y'all
you
can
don't want to
talk
be
about
around
this
me, I
if
can
you want
sense that. We ain't gonna be around each other. If you feel the need to block me on your phone, feel the fuck free.
Are you talking to
I will
him
never
specifically,
know
or are you
because
like-
I'm
You
not.
know,
I will
oh.
never call them, obviously, because we ain't vibing like that.
Right.
So I wouldn't even know that I was blocked.
So you don't know that you're blocked.
That joke's on them. I don't give a fuck, apparently. Oh, I blocked him and he don't know for 3 years? Like, oh, it sucks for you. You did all that work, and now you don't know if I was texting you throughout these years. Stupid.
How long have
How
you
does the
had
blocking
that
work? Do you still
My
get
last
messages?
phone number I had for like about 10 years.
They
but
can't
I
sing.
lost my phone like 2 or 3 times within a short period of time. I was forced to change my number.
So because you lost your phone, you changed your phone number?
Yeah, that was the only reason.
Why do you feel like you had to change your phone number because you lost your phone?
Well, I had to like they
In
made
order
me
to get a
change
new
my
phone.
phone number.
It was
yeah.
one of those years.
Oh.
It was, yeah, she
No,
got
it was
scammed into
because
buying
like
a whole
my
new nigga.
dumbass. This was a crazy time. I lost my phone like twice within a 3-month span.
Oh, you gotta get that.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
was like,
The
"Bitch, you
insurance
need
was
to change
like-
your number." I was like,
Okay.
damn.
Nah, see, so
I
here's what they
was
did.
so mad.
They activated a new phone line for you so they can get more credit for their sale. That's what happened.
Wow,
He knows.
really?
Yeah.
That's
Scam.
That's the trick.
because they forced me to change my number and I was fucking
That's
You
a
know,
whole
mad.
you,
new
don't have,
line.
you never,
Yeah.
you never have to. I promise
know.
you. Never.
If you can leave a whole like AT&T and go to Sprint with that same nigga,
You can keep
why
the same
can't
phone
I keep the
number.
same
With that same
number?
nigga.
That-
I've been
that
to
doesn't make
Verizon.
sense.
Bring over.
Bring that
All
nigga
the
too.
carriers.
Right.
What the fuck? No,
Yeah, that's money. They got you.
How long
Sure
have you had your
did.
phone number?
Since like 2008.
Damn.
Hella long.
Y'all, that's real. That's crazy to me.
I think what it is
Why'd you
though,
change your number?
is we had to pay our own bills.
That's why, Liz.
Oh.
When them things go past 30 days,
Shout
you
out
ain't
to
getting that
mom and
number back.
dad.
I gotta pay this bill, so I
Shout out
kept
to the
flipping.
hands.
You ain't getting that number back.
Yeah,
Kept
30
it
days, you ain't getting that nigga.
Yeah.
You call your own number like, hello? Hey, can you change your shit?
Change
Remember
it.
the prepaid years? Where you had to go to like 7-Eleven, stop
Nigga, it
10
was
hots on them?
10 cent to send and 15 cent to receive text
Yeah.
messages. Y'all don't know nothing
Y'all
about
don't know
that.
nothing.
I remember that. No, my dad got mad at me one time when I did
Yeah,
that.
want
Prepaid?
to, like,
Prepaid phone calls. I mean,
Yeah.
on the week, say you got 37
Oh yeah,
minutes.
free minutes on
You got
after
37
9.
minutes on your phone?
After
on the
9 p.m.
weekends, that double.
damn,
Sorry.
old niggas. Okay, we get it. Like,
Shoot.
y'all old as hell.
We
God.
blessed.
Coming at our age like that. We the same.
Keep that a two-way.
It's that we
Y'all want to
blessed.
be
But I remember
Yeah, you thought you
texting
was
after
snake.
9. I remember
what
all
now?
that.
I said you have a two-way. You had a two-way. You know what a beeper is? You used a payphone before.
Hold on.
I've used the payphone just
I
for
for sure use the payphone.
Just for fun.
You ain't never 1-800 call AT&T?
1-800
No,
collect. You ain't never 1-800 collect?
No, I was born in the mid-90s. You don't confuse me like I'm them.
You up
Just because you was born doesn't mean you was active
No,
in
because
these.
they still had
payphone-
these
He did
things
not
payphones.
have
active.
to pull
They
us
still have
in.
You
these
wasn't in the, you wasn't in the community
He
though.
said I was born in the
You wasn't out in
mid-90s.
the community.
Same, all right?
Same
What's going on over
niggas.
here?
When was you
Nah.
I was 97.
Mid-90s.
91.
born? She with us.
Yeah, she over here. That's why
She don't want to admit it, but she with us.
Why
If
we
she was
sit
y'all,
like
I'm
this?
like not too far away. That's
What
what
year were you
Nah,
born? I'm
you
sorry?
much
difference.
closer over
What's
here.
it-
I didn't hear what year you
Okay,
were.
94.
over
94.
here
Oh,
is in
okay.
what? Damn.
I mean, you're close, but not
I
quite.
hate
Like the
90s
last
niggas. I
episode
hate
of Kim
niggas born in
Possible
the
was
80s.
airing
I
at that
can't-
time.
Impossible though.
94.
Oh, he's 94.
The year of the last
He said what?
He's a child.
The
but
year
that's
of the last real
94.
niggas don't disrespect
That
me
can't
like
be the year of the
that.
last
Like,
real
don't
niggas.
disrespect
What happened
me
in
like
94?
that.
I don't know.
Significance.
Fuck.
He was
Rodney
alive.
King?
He was alive when Tupac was alive,
Rodney
though.
King, damn.
What year was Rodney King? Young niggas
That
don't even know
was
who Rodney
old.
is.
That
We
was
know who he is.
Mr. King is?
Yes, we.
Mr. King, y'all know
Which
who that is?
king?
I had
Martin.
a dream.
Shout out to that. Hey, that was a freestyle, by the way.
Not the nigga just.
The I Have a Dream speech was a freestyle.
On top of the dead?
So he was performing his regular speech that he wrote out,
And then when he started
it
with
wasn't
I Have a
hitting with the
Dream.
crowd. And his wife was like, "Hey, tell him about the dream you didn't tell
I
him."
didn't see that.
And he was like, boom.
I didn't see that in the footage.
In what footage?
His wife whispering.
No, his wife told him.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Throw that dream in there.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Maybe he.
Play you right now, but it didn't work out. That's what he's
It
trying to
did,
do.
but it's a fact though. I'm not just saying shit to say it. It's a
Okay.
fact.
Respect. Like
Multiple-
MLK.
Maybe she was He showed- motioning he from the showed crowd me like.
I
Hey, nigga.
I was actually really excited to tell you. And you
I
just,
never
like,
knew this. No, I
ruined
respect the
whole
story.
thing. I hope you go back and watch like how my energy was up here
Respect
about saying
MLK.
it, and
And
then you
then-
were like you shut it down.
Brought it all the way down.
Shut it down.
He said you a two-way phone.
Is this like a disrespect Keith episode?
Flip.
Wait, what?
The
What phone is a
T9. Hey,
one-way
did you know
phone?
how to do the?
I heard you
the
say
T9?
two-way earlier. Tina.
Did
Did you say
text all
two-way
the
earlier?
numbers?
Yeah,
beeper.
we had to wait. Oh, a
Yeah,
beeper.
there's
I
like-
never had
it's,
that. I never
I
had
think
that.
8, 844 and 2 would be the. So you
See
just
now,
842.
I don't know nothing about that. What the
Really?
fuck is
Were
that?
you just pressing AAA?
I don't know what you're talking about. I
Like,
have no
or
idea.
you
It was
pressing like on the
basically
text
like a code,
tone?
right?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
like
you
a
gotta do
code,
A, B,
yeah.
C. So like
Were
two.
you doing
We was
that?
on
How long
that
you got
shit.
it?
When you're texting on the flip phone?
You know how one
Yeah.
is
The
ABC?
the 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, and it has all the letters on it.
One is
So you
One
when
for
you text it,
A,
you go 1
Keith is
for
a
A,
6.
2 for
2
B.
3 for C,
Yeah.
and then so
Excuse
forth
me,
on
a
2.
7. Keith is a 7.
Keith.
He wasn't texting.
You said he's a
You need to-
7.
I think
wasn't-
once you
he wasn't
see it,
getting
you'll
no
know what
text
he's
I
talking
need to
about.
step
Yeah,
He
you
was
gotta
not
say it.
Actually,
texting.
kind of
I
disappointed.
wasn't.
Look, Keith.
I really wasn't.
Look,
So if I
the
was
phones
typing
were
in
like
the,
When
I
Keith
would type
first got an
in
LOL
T,
text, he didn't know what people were
1,
laughing
2. I would type in 4 twice
Yes.
because I want H, and then I would type in boom, boom.
That's wild.
But
I
T9.
think we knew
But no, no,
Oh,
no.
okay,
Keith don't know.
T9.
Keith didn't know
That's
that.
coding, basically.
Yeah, but T9 was just like 842. You don't gotta da da da
I
da da.
just
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
The
it's
coding, I didn't even think
basically
about
coding,
that.
like MySpace and shit. We did all that when we were
Oh.
I'm talking high school.
with it.
No, I wasn't texting in high school. I didn't have a phone.
Niggas are broke. I had one ratchet that did buy me a phone one time, and I was so proud of myself.
Only one
Yeah, the
ratchet.
ratchet.
Prepaid.
Damn.
And you wasn't even
It was
slanging back
prepaid,
then
and I
either.
didn't even. I wasn't
She
even
got
giving
your
up
phone.
nothing.
No
You
way, no
wasn't
way.
even. My boy wasn't giving up.
No, he got the plug. You know, you didn't hear him. He got a prepaid phone. They had to pay full cost for the phone, Keith.
Sidekick too, out here.
Yeah, bro.
The thing is,
Kicking
I didn't
it.
have no money though. I
Kick it.
didn't have no
side.
money ever, so I never had minutes. So I couldn't even. I couldn't aim.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I
Shout
had
out
to
to
aim and phone, but I couldn't really aim
Shout out
because
to
I didn't
AIM.
have no minutes.
Y'all for sure don't know about
AIM.
AIM,
We
right?
definitely know about
I
AIM.
remember
Y'all-
AIM.
We know
y'all
about
niggas
AIM.
act like y'all so.
Yeah.
They still
ancient.
existed.
Y'all wasn't supposed to be on it. Is the point? Just because
Our dad is
yeah,
old.
y'all
He
was
wasn't-
seven.
yeah.
Y'all was seven.
Acting up on AIM at 7.
You right, but we was. And what about it?
What you doing on AIM at
That's
7?
really what it was. Little when
Have
he
y'all
was out.
ever bought a guy something that you like? I probably shouldn't have bought.
Hell
He
no.
didn't deserve.
Oh,
it.
absolutely.
I mean,
Like
yes.
some
But
shoes
I'm a
and you didn't
lover.
really
no,
like.
no. But the thing is, I will never regret it.
She
I will
said,
never
I'm a
ask
lover.
for it back.
I never
Like
bought
I
nigga
love,
shit
I'm a
that
gift
didn't
giver.
deserve
That's
it.
my one of
Simple.
my love languages.
I'm gonna hit you
I
with
love
a
giving
derogatory
gifts.
term
If
right
I feel
now.
like you deserve it.
I'm an
guess
Indian
what?
giver.
Uh-oh.
You're an Indian. He
Ooh.
said, bruh.
You gotta get that back.
That's hilarious.
It
I'm
depends on
too
what it is.
prideful.
It depends
Nah,
on what it is.
keep
Hey,
don't
if I
need
bought
that
you a
even
car
though
and I was paying a car note,
Right.
ran up a
and
couple
you was not
bills.
paying a car note, and like
Of
not
course.
for instance, like
Nah.
if Liz and I were to divorce, she would end up paying that car note because that's her car now.
Uh-huh.
Like she's keeping.
I'm
it.
getting that shit towed.
You know what I mean?
My
Whereas,
car's
like, if I was just paying for it and it was her car, run that. No. Either you paying for it or give me that bitch. Like, you're not about
Yeah.
to just
Oh, that's-
be
yeah.
living off the
That's
kid.
true,
No.
yeah. That's different.
Run
I
that.
only asked for something back when I gave money. And like we had,
Oh,
I
borrowed
gave
money?
money and then he broke up with me a couple days later. I was like,
You don't
run me
get
back
your-
my $400.
You don't get your
bro.
gifts back though.
400?
No, I don't give gifts. Like
I
don't give
people,
money.
Like switches, all that stuff. No,
I
I'm
don't
not taking
give
that shit
money.
back.
We already
You
did
can
the
have
how
it.
much
I'll
we
take
give
toys
out
and shit
talk
back.
before, but
No, I
400
don't
is a
give
lot.
gifts, clothes, nothing. Nah,
You-
I
you
just
loan
like
money?
help with money and stuff. And I was like, no,
I don't do that.
Wait, gifts or money would you
Or
prefer to
family.
give? 'Cause I'm for sure giving gifts like over money. I feel like I would feel less upset about you taking a gift that I got you and leaving than compared to you having like physical money that I gave you and like, oh, I'm about to go spend this on whoever, whatever.
We had this conversation kind of.
Yeah,
We-
before.
We was kind of talking about. It's a little different. We were talking about
How
if-
much
if
money
we
would
won
we? Yeah, if we
a
would.
bunch of money. Would you give your friends money, or would you like give them something, or like give them a job or something like that? I said I would just give them money.
I would give it something that I know that they needed, that they've been talking to me about.
Exactly.
Like,
I'll
oh,
give
I need to get my car fixed. Oh, I need this.
So
I
you
swear I
would
got
just give
you.
money? You just,
I
like,
would
if you
do
had
that.
a lot of money, you would just be like, here you go.
Yeah.
Get on your
Yeah.
life. That's crazy.
Why?
I would just buy this complex and be like, you can live in that apartment right there for free.
Why?
And you just manage some shit.
Because
and then I
easier
pay
for
you
me
for
to
that.
give you something that I know you can use instead of, for example,
People will fuck up
him and I had an agreement, and long story short, I told him I didn't want the cash. He said, well, I'm about to trade you for something instead. My man's got me some shoes because I need some fresh kicks because shoes is
Right.
always great.
Okay.
Instead of giving me money, because if I got the money, what am I
He
going to
was
do?
going to blow it.
Blow
I'm
it.
gonna blow it
Yeah.
immediately.
That's the thing though. This is how I look
That
at it.
makes sense.
Nigga's a grown man, right? Here's your money. If
You
you
gotta
blow
know
it,
people.
nigga, that's on you, homie.
Nah, but
If
you
blow
also,
it,
I
You
hear
gotta,
you.
know, you gotta know your friends too.
he's gonna buy this complex and say you can live there, right? I'm gonna give you money and say pick wherever the fuck you want to live. You can do whatever you want with it. That's
Do you really think they would do that, though?
that's his decision.
yeah,
They
but
coming back with it. Run that.
That's the thing.
Part 2.
Here's your money. This is it. Do what you want with your money. You choose what you want to do. I'm not about to force. I'm not about to be like, hey, I got this for you.
But
You go here.
yeah, I get you.
I give you your money. You're an adult. Do what you want with it.
But see, with
I'm
us-
letting you know.
So wait.
That's it though.
Same thing for transients?
Yeah, same thing.
I
If I
don't
see a
give
dude, I'll
transients
give
money.
I'll give them money.
I don't get transition
Even
money.
if they're gonna buy something.
The unhoused?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I asked them, are you cold? Are you hungry?
Oh, I stay
are
with
you
the clothes
thirsty?
and the shoes and the whip.
I have extra sweater in the car. I have some extra pants in the car.
You wouldn't
I'm hungry.
believe how
I feel like you gotta let
inconsiderate
people
these
make their
people
own
are,
decisions.
though.
No, I want, if you got some bread though, or you want to give me some little bit of that tree right there.
Like, if they see you
Yeah,
buying
I
some
don't
Swisher, they like, hey, let me get a little nut. I just gave you $1.
Right.
A little
Let 'em-
nut.
You
You
gotta
gave
go
a
buy a
dollar.
Go ahead
Swisher
and bet
still.
on-
You
buy
gonna
you a
buy a
water.
Swisher with the $1 I just gave you?
You ever gave a nigga? You expect them to go? Do you expect if you give somebody $1, a homeless man or something, you do expect them to do the right thing with this?
Whatever they do, I just expect them to be appreciative that I gave them, that somebody was being nice
you-
enough to give the money.
Okay, so for Blaine's initial question, are you more of a gift? Would you give them money or would you give them like material gifts?
I would say more money, but kind of like how Liz answered, like if they say they needed something like their car or like whatever their need to make rent this month, I would help them with that, like that thing.
Right.
So,
But that's it though.
I mean, I would give money if they really, really needed it.
All right.
If somebody need money, bro, I'm asking why. Like, what is it for?
I'm asking how we can make some money. Like,
So what we gonna do
I'm
about
asking
this?
when I get it back.
Wanna go-
What happens
So what
if
we
I
gonna
don't
do
get it
about
back?
this?
I'm doing all of that. I don't do the borrow money thing because
When are
no.
we paying them back? When are we getting this back? I need
So
dates.
if somebody needs somebody, you need to know why they need the money.
100%.
And I need to know when I'm
not
going to
just
get it
giving you
back.
money. I'm not talking
just
about if
handing it
I'm
out.
talking about in
that to
regular
me is
life.
important. When am I
That's
getting it
important.
back?
I'm not
But
talking about
in-
regular life.
Right.
I'm not talking about like, oh, I got money and
Right.
I'm giving out money. I need like right now.
Right.
Because I worked hard for my shit.
Right.
If you need this $40, I need to know why the fuck you need this $40 and why you didn't manage that. You knew you was broke and you still went out and did X, Y, Z. I know your life. And if I don't know your life, you're not getting no money from me. You're not about to
That's
just show
true.
up and ask me for
Right.
nothing.
That's true.
Nobody.
That's true. It's like, what if it goes to like
Fucking, where you
alcohol and
been?
like
You been
drugs
hanging
right
out?
after, and you
Oh,
know
I'm
what I
about
mean?
to take this chick out. Like, no, you not with my money. What?
So if somebody do ask you for money and they really trying to take a girl out, you would not give it to them.
No.
Really?
No.
To take a girl out?
If
No.
you're borrowing
No.
money from me to take a girl out, she don't need to be going out with you. Your priority.
You don't need to be going out. Stay
me as a
home.
friend,
Go to
I
work.
got you. I'm gonna tell you to stay home.
Hey, so look,
That's
just on this topic.
That's tripping.
Homie money.
Yeah.
What?
Off top. If my homie needs some money to take a girl out that he really like, I'm giving her some money.
No,
Giving him
just
some money.
something to start